Do you have any idea what you're asking?
I couldn't just stand by and let you...
Let me, what? Marry the man that I've been trying to marry for what feels like forever?
Ugh.
Steffi signed the annulment papers, and now you want me to...
Wait. Yes, wait. Just give yourself a chance.
A chance to what? To fall out of love with Liam and in love with you?
A few months. If you can't live without me by then... It's not too much to ask, is it? We're all young here, Hope. You don't have to rush down the aisle. You just take some time, let things shake out.
What things?
I know Mr. Sensitive. His marriage with someone who he loved is legally ending. You don't just turn the page on something like that. Not if you're Liam.
Oh, now you're thinking about your brother's feelings. Okay.
Hey, I got a big heart.
Uh-huh.
So big that I'm willing to look after his fiancée while he's working out all the things that he needs to work out.
I don't even want to know what that entails.
I know there's something between us. And I believe you know that too. Just give some time. See where this can go. I'm not asking much. Okay, I'm being presumptuous as all hell, but hey...
But why should that stop you?
Say I'm wrong. Say that there aren't any feelings between us, and I'll walk away.
No, you won't. You'll come back stronger than ever.
I don't hear you denying it.
Denying what?
That there are feelings, and that jumping into a marriage like this is...
Jumping? Wyatt, Liam and I have been trying to get married for a very long time.
Maybe that should tell you something.
Or maybe it just means that after everything he and I have been through, we appreciate each other even more. Besides, you and I, we're different. I want children. I'm excited for that chapter in my life. I've always seen myself as a mom with a bunch of kids, still working on hope for the future, of course.
Oh. You can have all of that with me. Plus, I'm a lot easier to cook for. No tofu burgers or kale.
I like tofu burgers.
Okay, then I'll eat them. I'll eat them if that's what you're making them. Or I'm making them. Whoever's making them. I'm not going to stop until you put things on hold.
Wait. Things have been put on hold too many times. Hey, I'm not going to do that again. I'm not going to do that to Liam or to the life that we've planned.
What about the life that we could have? I can make you happy, Hope. I can do things that Liam can't.
Why? I do like you. I do. I think you're fascinating and you're charming and...
Sexy.
But...
You're gonna marry Liam anyway. Now that he's a free man.
Sorry.
Does my brother have a clue how lucky he is?
You will never guess where I have just been. I realized it was a little forward of me to just show up on her doorstep out of the blue. Oh, wait. Before I forget, here is your updated Forrester Creation Security Pass. Enrique wanted me to give that to you.
Enrique?
Enrique head of security. They're amping up security for the all-important Hope for the Future fashion show.
Right.
They want to avoid any pre-show leaks. Which, by the way, I don't want to brag, but your mom's got her own security pass as well. Now that we're an integral part of the Forrester creative team. Oh, I love saying that.
Yeah.
Just think, all of these amazing things are happening because you found Hope unconscious in the woods and you kissed her awake like a modern-day Prince Charming. Brooke mentioned something about that, too, when I was sitting with her.
Wait, you went to see Brooke?
Yes. I just told you that. Have you not been listening? Yes. I went to go and see her because I wanted to get better acquainted. She really is a lovely woman and her daughter's biggest fan, which I had to admit, of course, that I was not at first. But after listening to all these great things about Hope from her mother, you know, you're really right, sweetheart. I mean, Hope is an extraordinary young woman.
Mom, listen, and
now that we're all going to be working together and our little company is going to get the big break that it deserves because of the Forresters.
Okay, stop, please. Okay? There's something I gotta tell you. Liam's wife signed the annulment papers. Hope's agreed to marry him ASAP. We can't get too attached to Hope for the future. And I can't get too attached to Hope.
I don't know what I was expecting exactly, but I have to say, after my first visit with Quinn Fuller, I find out that she's as fascinating as she is talented. Of course, it helps that she's come to her senses about you. She finds you extremely remarkable.
Mom.
That's probably why she was lobbying for you and Wyatt. What? She said that Wyatt is very happy because of you, and he even talked about marriage, something he never speaks about. And, of course, I had to remind Quinn that you're engaged to be married to Liam, and the waiting period is almost over.
Well, actually, it already is. She did it, Mom. Steffi signed the annulment papers, and now Liam and I are getting married right away. You should see your expression.
Are you sure about this?
Yes, yes.
Oh, honey, I am so happy.
Thank you.
Who knows?
Just you and Bill. I mean, I'm sure that's where Liam was headed. Actually, one other person does know. Wyatt. He overheard Liam and me talking about the annulment, and Mom, he asked me to wait. Wyatt asked me to give him a chance.
Liam!
Hey, babe.
Did you tell your mom?
Yeah, of course I did. Did you tell your dad?
Yeah, guys already planning the bachelor party. Not that we're going to have any time for it. Especially since there's certain someone we all know and love who happens to be a whiz at planning weddings extra quickly. What do you say, Brooke? You want to help us out? We've waited long enough.
Of course. I have the wedding planner on speed dial. And I could have Father Fontana come out, and he would be here in a jiffy, and he could restore his track record of everlasting marriage.
Sure.
Oh, my God.
You know, she's not wrong. It's been a long road for us, and that's mostly because of me. But hey, listen, we're past that now. I am going to love and cherish you until I am old and gray, and my teeth are falling out, and I'm suffering from dementia.
I get it. You know what? I get it.
We can't let that happen, sweetheart.
It's true, Mom. Everything that's come into our life recently, thanks to Hope or Hope for the future, can vanish once Liam becomes her husband. My brother doesn't like me. And once they get married, all it'll take is a push to get her to cut ties with me, with you, with our company.
Eric is not going to let that happen. He's not going to let Liam dictate what's best for Forrester Creations because he's Hope's husband.
Which is only days away from happening. Because Steffi finally gave Liam what he wanted.
Okay, well, what about Hope? Huh? What does she want? There's something undeniable between the two of you. You said so yourself.
And I still believe that. It's why I asked her to wait. just give us some time, but she's still gonna marry him ASAP.
We can't let that happen.
Oh, there's nothing we can do, Mom.
Yes, there is. The Hope Diamond. The most famous diamond in the world. Honey, I have been thinking about Hope and the rebranding of her line.
Hope Diamond. Hope for the future. And we know there's the second Hope Diamond in Mexico, Ricardo.
If we can get it on loan here and present it to the world, it would be perfect.
Yeah.
You need to go and see Ricardo. You need to bring Hope with you.
Oh.
You need to spend some time alone with her and show her the kind of man that you are. Baby, that diamond, it has powers. And this could be an adventure. One that can change your lives forever.